Hi guys, this is my first video in 2026. Happy New Year. I haven't posted for a while just because I've been really busy with family and holidays and Christmas and New Year, and I didn't have a chance to make any videos. Today in this video I want to show you what gear I'm gonna use in this year. I meant to make this video last year, but again, as I was busy, I didn't have a chance to make it. So I'm gonna show you my bag. It's pretty much same bag, pretty much same gear as last year. Couple of things changed, which I want to show you. And here you go, my bag, which is quite heavy. So give me a sec. I'll put this one aside. That's my bag. So that's same bag I'm gonna use for 2026. I have no reason to upgrade my bag. It's pretty much full, it's stable, solid, and it does the job. It's a bit heavy, but it's just full of gear. So let's start first with gear I'm gonna use in 2026. So I'm gonna start with my lovely lens, 70 to 300mm Canon lens. I was thinking to sell this lens, but to be honest, I really love this lens. It's not a proper lens for wildlife, but it still has that extra zoom, which helps you to get to subject. So this one I decided to keep for 2026. We're gonna leave on this side here. Now the next one, which is another one I use pretty much all the time, is 24 to 70mm f2.8. This is another lens which I use pretty much all the times. I love this lens. I don't think I'll be selling this one. It does good job, good image quality, and definitely I'm gonna use this one in 2026. Next, so let's have a look what I got here. This is a macro lens. So I purchased this lens years ago when I was doing some macro shots. Now it just sits in my bag. I still have no reason to sell it. I still use it time to time, not as much as I wish or as I have time, but I'm not gonna sell this one. I'm gonna use it in 2026 as well. It's solid lens, it does good job, and to be honest, it's no big difference from RF lens. And when I purchased, it was much more cheaper than what it is now. So I'll definitely keep this one for 2026. So let's have a look what I got here next. I got a bigger one. So this is the workhorse. The best and the heavy lens I have is 70 to 200mm f2.8 Mark II. So this is a really heavy lens. It does amazing shots. I've done some shootings with this lens last year, and always it's impressive image quality. So I will definitely use this one in 2026 as well. And I'm gonna move this one on the side and let's shift to little camera, the GoPro 12. I believe I purchased this one last year, if I haven't forgot, but yeah, definitely last year. I still use this camera time to time to record time lapses. Especially I like to record vehicle lights. I'm gonna post a video so you can see. So it does, especially when I'm driving. So what I do, just put this one on my dash and I record cars while they're driving, while I drive as well. So it does this quite interesting time lapses with lights. It's pretty interesting, and I still keep this one because I still use this camera time, as I said, for vlogs sometimes, for time lapses, and yeah, this one is still stays in my bag. Next, what should I take next from here? Right, so there you go. I got it's a new camera. I have upgraded last year, so I've purchased the R6 Mark II camera, mainly to do YouTube, but I'm at the moment recording from my iPhone 15 Pro Max, but this is mainly for YouTube. I did some images from my last trip in Scotland, and I was really impressed with image quality. Not so much with video because I haven't tested really with this camera, but I'm planning to record videos onwards. So this is the camera I have upgraded from my M50. That camera crashed it last year at Disneyland Paris, so I had to buy a new one. So this is my new camera for 2026 to use for videos. This is my old man, the old body, 7D Mark II, never let me down. This I don't think I'll be using in 2026. I'm gonna leave it on the side. I'll probably use this one only to do images, like to shoot images, no videos, because this one is not really good for videos. The max you can shoot in this one is 1080p, which is not good for YouTube, and this one is only good for me images. The only thing I like about this camera is built-in GPS. That's what this my R6 Mark II doesn't have it. But apart from that, I love this camera, but I think I'm gonna have to retire this camera in 2026. Now, moving forward, let's see what I got here. Guess what's here? So that's my Insta360 X3. I know now you can have Insta360 X5. Not interested to upgrade, still does the job. The only downside is the lenses. As you can see here, it has lens protectors, so sometimes it does affect video quality, but I'm not bothered. So I'm gonna use one in 2026 and not planning to upgrade. Let's put one on the side for now. Okay, now let's talk about drones. What I have here is my old one, Air 2S. Oops, the cover just came off. So my Air 2S, it still does a good job, it's still alive, and I'm gonna use this one in 2026. Maybe I'm gonna upgrade, maybe not. I'm gonna say. So I'm gonna put, oh my god, something like that. We're going to put the cover back. So this I'm going to use in 2026 again. Come on, here you go, finally went in. So yeah, I'm going to use Air 2S in 2026 as well. I got another 2 batteries, spare batteries, so 3 batteries altogether. Still no reason to upgrade. I really love the Mavic 4 Pro, but I cannot justify 3 grand on a drone. So I'll probably use this one until it dies, and maybe I'm going to upgrade to a new drone. Alright, put this one to the side. What else I have here? The controller from Air 2S and extra batteries. I'll put them on the side here. What else I have here? I have an ND filter for my 24 to 70mm lens. Here you go. I don't use this one as much as I want. I know you could do very nice long exposure pictures, but I'm too busy to use it. And what else I have here? I got a flashlight. This one it's a really old one. I purchased this one for my 7D Mark II. Again, years back. Cost me 600 quid. And to be honest, I haven't used it that much. And it's a bit of a shame, but I'd probably have to sell this one. I'm still thinking, but I want to say it. So I'll put this back and let's move to something else. Oh, the bag is quite light. Oh, there you go. More room on the table. So what else I have here? I got here my DJI Mini 3 Pro, which I'm gonna use in 2026 as well. So still does the job. The little one still does the job. I actually took some images up in Scotland recently. Only with this drone, couldn't fly my Air 2S. too big and too loud. But I really love the mini drones. I probably in the future I'm gonna have to upgrade to new ones. But so far I'm really happy with this one. So I'm gonna leave it on the side. I also have 2 spare batteries as usual. Here you go. And this built-in screen controller. So yeah, that's it. Next, in 2026, I'll probably have to sell my DJI Pilots 1. As you can see here, it lives in this bag. I've flown a couple of times, and because it's so loud and because I'm a bit more shy when it comes to flying the heavy drones and loud drones, I'll probably have to sell this one. It's a fun drone. Don't take me wrong, it's a good drone, but it's really loud, and I prefer to fly the mini drone most of the times. And this one, and this one just sits in my bag and collects dust, and I'll think I'm gonna have to sell it. Sorry. So one more thing I've purchased last year, it's the DJI RS4, and I'm planning to use this one this year. Honestly, I purchased this one last year, and I think somewhere middle of the year, and I haven't used it much. I don't know why. I think I've just been too busy working, and I didn't have a chance to play and learn how to use a gimbal. You actually can see the tag is here, so it's brand new, and still I really love the box. The box is good, and as you can see here, it sits nice and good in this little bag. But again, I'm planning to use this one in 2026 much more than last year. I really hope to focus more on YouTube this year, definitely more on YouTube, make more videos, throw more videos on my channel, and use my gear as much as possible. And yeah, that's another gear I'm gonna use in 2026. And let's move to gear which I'm planning to get rid of. So I have here my EFS 10-18mm packed in the box, ready to go, ready to sell. This is a wide angle lens, but it doesn't, well, it's cheap lens, and I'm planning to upgrade to something much more better, maybe an RF lens. So I'm selling this one for £200, I think. I put on eBay. It still haven't sold it, but I'm selling this one. I'm getting rid of it. I'm not using it, and I'll rather sell it, save money, and buy something else for my F6 Mark II. So this one is going put on the side. What else do we have here? And another thing which is going is my DJI Osmo Mobile 6, packed and ready to go. I've decided to sell it. I haven't, to be honest, I should have. Since I purchased this one, I think having the DJI Osmo in my bag is pointless. So that's why I decided to sell them 2 items. I had another 50mm lens, Nifty 50, which I've sold it for around 100 quid. That was another lens which I had to get rid of it. So at the moment I have only 4 lenses, 2 cameras, 2 drones, actually 3 drones, and I'm planning to get rid of them too. Sell it and upgrade something, maybe a new drone, or maybe a new lens for my cameras. I think that's it what I want to use in 2026. Couple of lenses, 1 drone, maybe I'm gonna use L2S, maybe. If not, I'll have to sell it. I'm planning to sell the DJI Vata. I don't know for how much I'll have to sell it, but I'm definitely want to get rid of it, just to offload a bit from my gear, because I think I have too much. Maybe I'm gonna sell the flashlight as well. Who knows? And I forgot to mention the most important thing is laptop. So I'm still using the same laptop, the MacBook Pro 14-inch M2 Max. I've purchased this one 3 years ago or 2 years ago, and to be honest, I really love it. I think it's worth every penny. It'll be expensive, but I think it's worth it because I do pretty much everything on that laptop. Editing videos, editing images on that laptop, like working on my forums or my websites on that laptop. So I'm really happy with that purchase. And I think I did show you everything which I want to keep, which I want to use in 2026. That's pretty much all my gear which I want to use in 2026. Shoot more videos, make more YouTube videos, and that's it. Thanks a lot for watching this video. I really hope you had good holidays, good Happy New Year start, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. Happy New Year.